Well, hello everybody. This is my cement mixer from Harbor Freight. I did a review on this many years ago. I never really got around to using it all that much, but I was using it yesterday for several hours. And since I got it, it had this growling noise. I'm not the only one that complains about this problem. And it was just driving me crazy. So I'm going to see, I know where the problem is. I'm going to see if we can straighten out the noise and make it run a little quieter, so it's less grating on the nerves. I'll let you hear it. Noises like that drive me bonkers. Let me show you what the problem is, and we'll try to figure out a way to correct it. Alright, well, the initial problem is the back side of this drum has got a bunch of slots in it where this drive gear runs in right there. This from the factory is bent. It's not flat all the way around. So I'll turn it on. I'm going to put a pin up in here and you'll see this thing walking up and down, and when it comes down, as it gets closer, the gear mesh gets too tight and then it makes that growling sound. I thought it would work itself out over time, and it still may. It just hasn't had many hours of use on it. But if we can take care of it, let's do it. So here we go. See what I mean? When it comes down, it goes growl, and then when it goes up, it's pretty quiet. So what I need to try to do is locate that low spot using, let's say, my pin, find the center of the low spot, and we're going to try to bend this up in some manner. I'm trying to do it without taking the top drum off. I may have to. We'll experiment and see if we can get it. Alright, well, I've identified the low spot. It's right here at the Sharpie mark. I just rotated it by hand and found the low spot, which would be right there. And once I got the pin in the right spot, I just rocked it back and forth. The gap opened up, closed, and opened up. So right there is where I made that mark. Alright, we're going to try the most obvious first, prying with a big pair of channel locks. I've got a piece of leather laid up here to help protect the paint on the drum, and another little scrap here with some holes in it. I'm not just going to tweak on it. I'm going to try to support the top the best I can. Feels like I got a good bite on it. I don't want to bend anything in the drum, so let's see if I can try it. I can feel it giving, but I didn't feel it stay. I did get off into there, no big deal. Let's see here. With both pieces of steel there, I just don't have enough power to move it. Alright, well, that was a no-go. Too much steel to try to bend with my power. So I've taken the top drum off and disconnected the paddles and marked the low spot. I had to check it again because I pulled the drum off prematurely. So maybe now we can get in here with these pliers and bend this up a little bit. I'm going to try to, like I said, support it. Felt like it moved. I'll check it, let you know where I'm at. Alright, I definitely moved it right here. Now it's a little low here and here, so I'm going to try the pliers on this way to give myself some better leverage. That felt like it moved. I got some paint cracking off, so evidently it did move. Try to set this up down here and give it a little bit. A little bit more. Let me just go ahead and turn it on where it sits. Camera's in the way. I'll have to do it vertically. It'll sound different when it's tilted over. Sounds a little bit better. Alright, well, I've tweaked on it, found the low spots, raised them up a bit. worked around a little bit, put it back together. Here's where we're at. Not perfect by any stretch, but much better than the way it was. A little bit of grease might attenuate it a little bit. But that's just a simple solution on how to fix the growling that was going on with this mixer. It's more palatable now. Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck.